Okay. All right, Brittany. So I am making this little video for people that are considering eXp, and some concerns they have are, kind of how to get to the broker, how to get questions answered, all that stuff. So Brittany, what do you do exactly when it comes to new agents to eXp coming on?
Okay, so I and Dava Deer are the admin support coordinators for the state of Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
For onboarding, what we do is once we receive the applications, we contact the agents. We let them know what we need, which is for them to transfer their license at the state level and to let us know what their board and MLS is. We get that information processed and we help them with onboarding. If they need any additional documents signed or redone or anything like that. And then we transfer them into eXp.
Okay. So they basically, once they apply, you kind of work with them to make sure they're onboarded and transferred over completely. And how long can that process take? Like, what's the shortest time versus?
The shortest time I've had is maybe 3 hours of processing.
Okay, great.
Yep.
And then, so how about for a team, a team of like 7 to 10 agents, let's say, moving over, how would they go about it? If they haven't applied yet, how would they go about it?
So the process would be the same. However, the team lead should contact Brenda Moreland to get that set up.
Okay, so should I, as their sponsor, have that connection? And
yes,
okay,
that would be perfect.
Okay, yep. And so I contact her. I can do that in the World or email or Workplace. What's best to start?
You can do it in World. You can do it in Workplace. You can do it in email.
So she's like the
That's
team.
The great thing about eXp, you have so many different ways to get in contact with everyone.
Right. So would she handle onboarding the team then and help figuring out that process to how to apply as the team to getting onboarded? Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Absolutely.
Okay, Brenda Morley. I will.
Moreland.
Moreland.
Yes.
Okay. Is it Mooreland?
I was just getting ready to double check.
Okay. All right.
Moreland.
Perfect. Okay. I will get with her and then figure out that process. So thank you for that.
No problem.
And then, so if somebody has a question, if they want to make sure they can get to the broker, if that's something they're concerned. So right now I just came and sat at your desk here in the Michigan broker room. So who is all in here right now and how can agents get support from brokers?
Currently, the broker floor, you will find admin support coordinators, which is me and Dava. You will find our brokers, Brian, Christy, and Scott. You will find CCS agents, Katie, Caitlin, James, Lisa.
CCS is compliance specialist, right? Contract compliance.
Contract compliance specialist.
Okay. Correct. Okay. All right.
And we also have on the green side, we will have transaction support specialists.
Oh, okay. The green side. Okay. And then you and I are sitting at this and nobody else can hear our conversation outside this blue carpet, right?
Correct. Outside this blue carpet, no one can hear what we're saying. So your conversation is private inside the blue carpet.
So when we come in, if there's people sitting at desks, we take a number. But if there's nobody, we can pretty much just pop in.
Still take a number.
Take a number, okay.
You take a number from the wait list and you sign in on the wall. There is a link to sign in.
Okay, I'll go check that out.
Yeah, and then the broker or me or Dava will pull you back and we'll get you to the correct person if one of us is not the correct person, or we'll help you handle whatever it is that you're looking for help with.
Perfect. And then for getting a hold of you guys, is Workplace Chat the best? Is the World the best? Is there a phone number? What do you tell a new agent for that?
For onboarding agents, it's mostly email, and they have the ability to come into World and grab a ticket, just because their workplace is not activated until after they're completely onboarded.
Right.
Yes, so coming into the World, grabbing a ticket and talking to an agent or to an a broker or an admin support coordinator, or giving us an email at mi.broker@exprealty.net,
right,
or mi.admin@exprealty.net.
Okay, perfect. So what she's talking about is when you actually come into the state broker room, you can sign in. Please take a ticket, have a seat, and wait to be called. I don't know what the sign in thing is here. Click to open link. Oh, you can sign in. Oh, that's fancy. This is new. You can sign in and enter your stuff. And then what brings you to broker room? Enter transaction address and then you submit that. So to give them more information if needed. Otherwise, if it's something else or whatever, you grab a ticket. Cool. Oh, you grab a ticket on the green side for transaction concerns. That's cool. So this is all new. I'm excited about that one. So Michigan Transaction Assistance. Okay, and then this one is if you need help. Okay, broker assistance. Okay. And then you just grab a number. Okay. I'm going to see what happens. So I grabbed a number. Did it do it? Okay. I'm already in the wait list. Okay. Oh, look at that. Hey, Christy.
Hi, Sylvia. How are you?
Good. How are you? So I'm
good.
I'm doing a little video. You actually I'm videoing on my phone. I'm showing people how easy it is to talk to brokers.
Oh, awesome. Love it.
So will you quit? You're our new designated managing broker. So can you tell me, like, for an agent who's considering joining eXp, I always get I have such great access to my current broker. What happens if I have a question or need help? So how would you address that?
So as you can see, I'm sitting here on the floor, and typically there's at least one of us. There's 3 brokers for Michigan, and typically there's at least one of us available on the floor at all times. We also are available on workplace chat, by email and by phone. There's someone that's available by email throughout the weekend and by phone as well. There's also, for new agents, there is they have added my information in to schedule a one-on-one with me right when they start.
That is great.
So they can meet with me, I can meet with them, get to know them personal, so they know that I'm not just an avatar, and where they can find me if they have needs. So that's something that I want to make sure that all new agents come in. And I also like to show them that it's okay to come into the world. It's simple, and that we're here for them.
Right. That's awesome. I'm noticing the few things that are happening, and I'm really appreciating it. And I wanted to tell you that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. And so there's the new agent orientation, and when is that now? Did that change?
No, we have that. I believe that's every Thursday.
We
do the new agent orientation.
Yep.
And I'm going to jump on my calendar while I've got you here. Yep. So we have that every Thursday around 9 a.m.
Okay.
And like I said, even with the orientation, we still like to have them come in and do a one-on-one with me if possible.
Absolutely.
And we started also doing roundtables for all of the agents. And we do that on a Google Meet system, so they can actually see other agents' faces. We had our first one last Friday. And we are coordinating that, so we have one monthly. And it gives all agents an opportunity to meet other agents all throughout the state and the brokers and talk about what's going on, and really gives them the sense of team, family, and that we're all here.
And so you're doing that on Google Meet. That's new. I missed that.
Yes.
So our first one was last week. Okay, I was on vacation. So and do those get sent out in an email reminder, like to invite? Yep. Okay, perfect.
So email reminders are sent out. Also posted on Workplace.
On Workplace. Okay, perfect.
So there's lots of reminders sent out on it.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm excited about that. And then that's Fridays. Good. And then Brian's still doing our contract classes on Tuesdays?
Yes. So the contract class, it seems like it was getting a little stagnant. We're kind of updating that a little bit. We're still doing the contract classes and doing those on a one-on-one basis. I want agents to know that when they have their first offer, I like to walk through it with them if possible.
Right.
Just so we're not missing anything. And that's on weekends, evenings, whatever.
Right.
But the contracts class, as for instance, tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a class called Doing the Deal from Beginning to End. Wow. And this will be with buyers.
Oh, great.
And then next week, I'll be doing the class Doing the Deal from Beginning to End with sellers. So it's kind of just a breakdown for new agents. And then the nitty gritty is also, we're doing more classes, and that's also something that we can sit down and do together as well, depending on the board. There's so many boards.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So showing one contract is good, but there's always going to be something different. So it helps to know the agent individually with each board and their paperwork they use.
Right. Okay, that's fantastic. I'm just kind of videoing this and I'm sharing in the email because I think I saw an email from you, most up to date. So this is going to be in the most up to date news, I am sure.
Right.
Okay, great. Okay, there's the contracts class statement. Great, perfect. Oh, look at that. All right. I love it.
Yay.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.